Let's go for a short tutorial to learn how to manage the double lumen balloon Eclipse and the Optima coil. We will present you for the next 10 minutes the tips and tricks to use this material safely and efficiently. This is an aneurysm from the T of the carotid that is challenging because he has a wide neck. We'll see the measurement, 5.5 millimeters of neck, and the height is about 7 mm with a maximum width that is about 8 mm. So the first strategy for us is trying to catheterize the aneurysms and try to deliver a 3D Optima coil to see if we can solve the problem just with a 3D coil. If it's not the case, what we are expecting, because those locations are often challenging for simple coiling, we will assist the coiling with the balloon remodeling with the double lumen, the Eclipse. If we can achieve a good packing, we will take the decision or not at the end to add a Leo stent from the M1 segment to the C2 segment of the carotid. After you do that, you have to take the balloon in your hand just behind the proximal marker. We are just filling the balloon progressively, anterogradly, making up the tip of the balloon, and we are flushing out the air of the balloon up to see the balloon becoming straight as a normal inflation into the brain. So now we see there is no more air inside, so we deflate the balloon into the water to come back to a normal shape, ready to make navigation into the brain. Perfect. So after preparing the balloon in the first lumen, then we are flushing the main lumen with saline water like a microcatheter. As you may notice, we had also a one-way stopcock just after the 1 milliliter syringe. We have to test the detachment system here with the green light. Now we try first to make a simple coiling of these aneurysms. We have selected an Optima 8 mm of diameter, and as you can see, already the first loop cannot stay into the sac. Now inflate again to close the neck. We keep on coiling very slowly and gently. We turn now the view just with the X-ray to see how the coil is moving into the sac, and you see each loop being deployed. So now I just passed the proximal marker, the landing zone over here. So we'll deflate slowly to see the stability of the packing. And we'll do a run. Parfait. As you see, the tip of the microcatheter is just at the neck, and the balloon is protecting the neck.
C'est dommage, c'était mieux tout à l'heure, je trouve. Mais bon.
Ok.
Les autres, mais en tout cas, à la poussée, c'est pas la même chose que les autres. Il est beaucoup plus souple.
C'est un super saut celui-là.
Il est beaucoup plus souple que celui d'avant. Ça, sacrée différence.
The coil is very soft, this one. Okay, be careful. Up, just beyond the marker. So now we'll perform a run. We'll deflate the balloon to see the stability. Okay. For the purpose of the tutorial, we will also add a stand from the M1 segment to the C1 segment using Leo Baby in this case. So what we will do is we will push a little bit the balloon forward in order to receive the stand. Put the stand through the balloon, so at the mid valve we will flush back the stand, and here you wait the first drops of saline, showing you that the stand is flushed. After that, you put the stand in the bottom of the valve. You control the passage of the stand in the valve. Up, that's it. We are loading the stand in the balloon. Very easily up, and you see the tip distal part of the stand. We want to land the stand in the MCA at this level. And now I will just take the balloon in one hand and the valve of the Fargomax in the other hand. So now I push, I let the stand in position, and I just unsheath the balloon very slowly. And you see the stand don't move, the balloon is going backwards. And now I will pull back a little bit the stand, and now up, I'm pushing the stand, only pushing just to make it open. I keep on just pushing. I keep on just pushing. Now I release a little bit the pressure on the balloon because I arrive around the neck. I keep on pushing a little bit the stand here. I push, and I will finish my proximal opening as well in the same manner to release the stand. Keep on unsheathing, keep on unsheathing. And at this very moment, I will just retrieve the wire and do not cross again the stand that is nicely open into the vessel. So on this fan eye control, you see the perfect opening of the stent at the distal part in the MCA, and also at the proximal part in the C2 segment of the carotid. The stent was easily placed through the double lumen balloon catheter.